I can remember is Porsha saying, she better stop before I her husband.
I hate even having to get on Beyonce's internet to talk about this foolishness because Porsha, girl, I can't even defend you on this, sis. Now you over here trying to be Charles Oakley's concubine?
In this moment, I'm like, I don't give a
It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video. And today, y'all, we have to talk about how Porsha Williams is pissing off Real Housewives of Atlanta fans after setting her eyes on yet another cast member's man. Did I say that right? Cast members is another cast member's man. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And this time, she's not going to be able to just finesse another last name because Mrs. Angela Oakley is on that ass.
Y'all keep calling me. Let me go see what the y'all want.
Okay, so if you watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, episode 9, then you already know that this Tennessee trip shook things up quite a bit.
You guys stay here, and then I think the show will take it away.
All right.
And it's when the cameras went down that the girls really got into some things.
I was on the phone with my husband, and I hear my name.
And honestly, y'all, I already know how that goes. And I feel like we all hate it when you walk away from a group of people and then you have to be wondering the whole time, like, what are these fake ass gonna say about you? But what I don't understand is how you land on threatening to take a girl's husband just because she's doing her job and inviting a cast member on a trip that is being filmed for the show. Like, Porsha, be so fucking for real.
She said, I should Charles.
Now, this was just a little bit funny to me because I already low-key predicted that we were going to have just a little bit of a problem with Porsha and, these husbands. Back when I made my very first Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 introduction video, and I beat Porsha saying something that I felt was just a little bit suspect.
Then also, who else do we have? There's a new girl named Angela Oakley. Now I don't know Angela, but I hear her husband is everything.
Oh, that's not.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Porsha, please. Do not be getting any ideas, girl, because you already in hot water and no. Husbands, no. Niggas on Instagram is in your DMs, yeah, but leave people's husbands alone.
I hear that she is fabulous. She is beautiful. I saw her on a phone call.
But yeah, all I'm gonna say is, I feel like Porsha definitely got the right one now, baby, because Mrs. Oakley, and that is MRS, is Mrs., not Miss, not Miss. Not Little Miss, but the big Mrs. Oakley isn't gonna just sit back and let Porsha walk out the door with her man this go around.
I'm trying not to smile.
And then Porsha tried to make it like a bigger deal that Angela had recorded them.
That is really creepy that she recorded us. Who you gonna show it to? Who you gonna tell?
But Porsha, girl, what's worse, Angela actually recording because she heard y'all talking about her man, or the fact that you actually was low-key planning and scheming to possibly take her man, or at least to seduce her man to piss her off?
Allegedly.
Yo, I could not believe that Porsha actually confessed to the crime on Watch What Happens Live, blaming it on that damn Henny.
First of all, my public apologies.
It was the Henny. It was the Henny.
It was a late night
You don't know
kiki.
anything.
I don't know anything. It was a late night kiki.
And honestly, I feel like at this point, we really need production to ban all bottles of Henny and Nyack on set because we want to definitely try to get through a couple of seasons of The Real Housewives of Atlanta without a husband napping. Wait, is that even a word? Man napping? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Actually, Nene said it even better. Porsha, close your legs to marry man. Please. And Housewives fans had me screaming, talking about Wait, so Porsha is mad at Dennis for filming with Drew, but she's making comments that she would mess around with Angela's husband, Charles Oakley? And don't get me wrong, the Real Housewives of Atlanta is full of freaks, but Porsha is the only one who would go out of her way to deal with someone's significant other in hopes of obtaining the lifestyle. Whether Charles Oakley is easy or not, Porsha would have stopped at nothing.
I don't remember exactly what we were talking about.
Before more Housewives fans chimed in talking about, now I love me some Porsha peach juice, but girl, why is you so loud and proud about being a hussy? ? You literally said out your mouth that you wouldn't mess around with Charles to get under Angela's skin.
You gotta get your lick back. No.
And Angela said, history has shown us that Porsha will mess with your husband. Oh my God, I am dead. Before another viewer commented saying, Porsha thought that she was going to be the star this season, but Angela Oakley has taken that title from her.
It was so degrading.
Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. I want to know how y'all feel about Porsha telling the group that she is possibly plotting and scheming on Angela's husband. It's just so crazy to me that Porsha would even be joking about something like this, and I don't honestly know whether to give her the side eye or if I should just be laughing at the fact that she is pivoting to this ridiculous storyline.
What's really going on?
Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the very end. I feel like we are finally getting deep into this season now, and I've kind of got a little appetite for a cute mid-season trailer. So I need our girls to just go ahead and show us what they got cooking up their sleeves ASAP, because this Porsha versus Angela situation completely slid under the radar, and I don't know if I like that. Like, we supposed to be hearing about the tea in the blogs, and how did y'all sneak this past us?
That's crazy.
I'm just playing. I actually kind of like that this was kind of a surprising little storyline. But yeah, thanks again so much for watching. I will see y'all shady Atlanta housewives, concubines, and stuff on the next one.
Okay, bitch, check this. I know bringing me down is a part of your checklist, but you can't cause I'm feisty. You mad in the corner, I'm here sipping iced tea. So many bitches wanna down me. On the way to the top, can't reach, can't find me. Better chill with them looks. AK over here on the beats, making hits with hooks.